Nights out under the sky, watching stars align. Days of making sweet honey, Melissa lemon balm. Nights as warm as your breath on my chest, so calm.
Hey y'all, it's Tawanda and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be filled with loads of motivation to get you feeling refreshed and also rejuvenated. We just wrapped up our Father's Day dinner not too long ago, and we had so many friends and also family to come through. Everybody came through and showed love. We ate good, we fellowshiped together, and we just had a great time. But as you can imagine, the living room, it definitely needs some love and also some refreshing right about now. So I'm going to be starting off first with the fireplace mantle today. I'm wiping everything down and then I'm going to give it a nice reset. I always feel like once the mantle is clean, the whole entire room starts feeling put together more. And then after that, I'll be moving over to our couch and whoo, like what started as a quick surface clean, it turned into a whole entire mission. Once I moved like one of the sectional pieces and saw what was underneath it, I was like, oh no ma'am. I had to do a deep clean. I found everything from chip bags to even socks. We had a lot of kiddos over and they definitely left their little surprises behind. So we're deep diving today, guys. I'm going to be doing some vacuuming. I'm going to be getting in those corners, and then we're going to be steam mopping the floors. I want everything to feel fresh and also cozy again. And once that's done, it's time for us to prepare one of our special romantic weekend meals. Y'all know that feeling now. We love to eat good around here. If you ain't sneezing, it ain't season right. I have to get that again. Phil is making garlic butter lobster tails, and he's going to be placing those on the grill later. And we decided to make some shrimp and sausage alfredo to go along with it. It's very creamy, and it also pairs well with the lobster tails. So make sure you stay tuned because I'll be walking you through the full recipe step by step so you can make it too. And also to wrap up our evening, we're just going to be curling up on the couch, watching a good movie. We did decide to pick out one of Tyler Perry's new movie, which is Straw. It's on Netflix, but we've heard mixed reviews about it. But we wanted to give it a try for ourselves to see what it's all about. So let me know in the comment section if you've seen the movie. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And I'm pretty sure by the time I finish putting this video out, we have already seen the movie. So I would love to hear your opinions and what you really thought of the movie. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right on into cleaning first, and then we're going to get some cooking done and then enjoy a relaxing night in. So if you're cleaning along with me, let's get up and let's get going. Or if you're just here to enjoy some good vibes, you're definitely in the right place. Let's vibe out together. Alright guys, so don't forget to hit that like button. Also make sure you comment and also subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. I'm using my handy dandy leather magic cleaner, and this is what I have been using for years, so it has been working great. So I don't feel a need to kind of change up or do anything different. It has really done a great job of keeping the chairs really clean and also preserving the chairs. And I just absolutely love the smell after I finish cleaning the chair that it gives the living room. It kind of gives it like this fresh scent that's almost like when you walk into a furniture store almost. It smells like fresh furniture, so I love using this. So I'm just gonna go throughout the whole chair here, just get the bottom, the top, everywhere, because a lot of times when you have visitors over, they do leave handprints over. So you want to make sure that you get all of that off. So I'm just gonna go around the whole chair. Now I wasn't able to get the one on the back side here beside the wall. I think I'll wait till hubby come home and maybe get that done later. I'm not getting it done in the video, but as I was cleaning the chair, my baby girl came. She was like, Mom, I just came home from work. I need to talk. I was like, okay, let me stop whatever I'm doing. No matter how old they are, you got to give your baby girls and baby boys some time. So we sat here on the couch and we talked for a little minute. It's kind of bond. That's my boo. So whatever time she needs from mom, she always going to have it. So we're just sitting here kind of just chatting and relaxing a little bit. She's telling me all about her day. And I'm enjoying every moment of it, guys.
'Cause I love everything about you, and I will follow you wherever. I can promise that I will always be true. Oh, your love has got me high. Never wanna say goodbye. It's like my world's on fire. Like my world's on fire. This is where we're meant to be. Singing to this melody. Oh, this melody. Oh, you love has been my heart, blow my mind. Next to you, I feel fine. Oh, your love got me high. I don't wanna lose you.
At first, I started just to do a gentle cleaning here by just wiping down the chairs. And then when Phil moved that chair back and I saw all of this other stuff, I was like, oh my goodness, we had potato chip bags, we had socks, we had all kind of stuff. I was like, okay, we just had a big family gathering. We had a lot of kids here. Let's go ahead and get this stuff up now. And I can't even blame it all on that. Maybe it has been other things that have been accumulating, but I just knew that we just couldn't do this any longer. So this definitely needed a deep clean. So after I finish sweeping up everything, I'm going to go ahead in with some vacuuming, and then we're going to go ahead and steam clean this floor and get it just refreshed.
Watch me, just follow every move. Touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't know what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is love. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close. Come surround me. Don't ever let me.
The fireplace was looking a little dry. We didn't have anything up here. I've taken down all of my decorations from before. So I was like, let me go ahead and just kind of place some decor pieces up here. It wasn't initially in the plan, but I was like, let me just use some things I already have to kind of get it decorated nicely. So I'm just coming in with some books here that I got from Amazon and some greenery. I've already had these, and I'm just placing these along the fireplace here. And then I'm going to come in with some gold accent pieces that are not new as well. These are things I already had, just to kind of liven up the fireplace a little bit more.
What you want, babe? We don't have to leave. The night is still young. Stay in the light. I want you to see it. Just for tonight, I want to believe.
All right, y'all. So these are all the ingredients that I'll be using for the shrimp and sausage Alfredo. I have some extra large shrimp here. I did look for some jumbo shrimp, but unfortunately I couldn't find them today, but it's okay. And also we have some heavy whipping cream, some cream cheese. I'll be using like 1 stick of butter, Parmesan cheese, minced garlic. I have my sausages sitting over there, and of course some salt and pepper to taste. Now, these are all the seasonings that I'm using, but of course, if you want to use anything extra yourself, feel free to do so. Everyone has different taste buds, but this is just the way that I make it. All right, so now I'm just simply coming in and adding a pot of water to the stove. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil. And the reason for the olive oil is just so when I add my noodles, the noodles don't stick together. I hate sticky noodles. And so the olive oil is going to help with that. And next I'm coming in and chopping up my sausages. And the only sausages that we use around here mostly are Roger Woods. Roger Woods are so delicious. If you don't know, now you know. So I'm going to go ahead and just chop these up really nicely, chop them up into quarters so that when we get ready to cook these are already ready and ready to go. And then next I'm going to come in with the what is the lobster tails? Yeah. Phil is going to be cooking the lobsters, but I like to make sure that they're already prepared for him as well. And we brought these lobster tails from a meat market. And so we're going to just make sure that they're clean and fresh and ready to go. It's not a lot to do with these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just make sure that they're washed thoroughly and everything is just clean. And then next, guys, I'll be coming in with my shrimp. The shrimp is really, really delicious. I did look for jumbo shrimp, like I mentioned earlier, but I couldn't find those. But these are the next size up. And the shrimp, they do have like a black lining on the back. And what I did, I just made sure that that black lining was washed away because that is the sack where when they eat and where the food is digested, you don't want that. I don't want that in my food. So yeah, we went ahead and just washed all of that away. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cook the noodles according to the directions on the pack. And then we're gonna go in and just cook the shrimp and sausages. Phil is actually doing the shrimp and sausages on the patio tonight. He's doing it on the grillet. So we'll go ahead and walk you guys through it. I love garlic butter sauce, especially on seafood. So I'm going to be making my own. So I'm just going to take 2 sticks of butter and just add it here. And then along with the butter, I'm going to be adding some minced garlic. I love the taste of minced garlic. I love the aroma that it gives to seafood, any food really. And so I'm just going to be adding that here. And then just a splash of Old Bay seasoning. Old Bay is really good when it comes to seafood as well. And then I'm going to go ahead in here and just add just a few dashes of parsley. Parsley is for that color. And then I'm going to add it into the microwave for like a minute just to make sure that everything is melted down. And once it's melted down, we'll use this mixture to kind of brush over the lobster tails. Phil's getting the lobster tails ready by cutting them down the middle. So he's going to be taking his time by making a nice clean cut so they can cook evenly. And once they're prepped, he's going to be adding them to the grill and later brushing them with that garlic butter sauce that we made. And we'll let them sit on the grill for about 7 to 9 minutes. And man, oh man, these things turned out absolutely just perfect and delicious. So while Phil is getting those lobster tails prepared, I'm going to go ahead and get my creamy alfredo sauce ready. So I'm just adding 1 stick of butter to a pan and I'm going to let it melt down all the way. And then I'm going to come in and add some minced garlic to the butter, kind of go all around in there and make sure it's a nice amount. If you're looking for like the exact measurements, it'll be in the description box for you. And so you can make it for yourself. And then I'm going to come in with some Old Bay seasoning. The Old Bay seasoning is going to give it that kick and also that really seafoody taste that I'm looking for. And after that, guys, we're going to come in with a stick of cream cheese. The cream cheese, we're going to just put that in there and kind of like give it a good mix. It's going to look kind of maybe weird at first and chunky, but after you mixed it and also we're going to be adding some heavy whipping cream later, it's going to smooth out. And all of this is going to be poured all over those noodles that we prepared earlier. And we're going to be adding that shrimp and sausage that Phil is preparing actually on the grillet and just bringing it all together. This is a super simple recipe, but it's just so jammed and filled with flavor. So right now he already had that shrimp and sausage on the grillet. He's adding the noodles and then he's going to come in with that sauce that we just made. Before we place the lobster tails on the grill, Phil do like to give them like a good brush before placing them on there with that garlic butter sauce that we made. So he's going to go throughout each one of the lobster tails and just make sure that you're kind of coated well with that garlic butter sauce before placing them on the grill for like 7 to 9 minutes.
It's ready to go outside now? Okay. Let's go. unlock that door for you. Okay.
It was getting a little late at night, but Phil and I, we didn't let it stop us. We actually enjoy grilling, especially late at nighttime. So he went ahead and just placed those lobster tails on the grill. And you can see me now. I'm trying to hold the light up so he can see. All right, so we definitely have to get some more lighting back here probably. But after he has cooked the lobster tails for like halfway through, he's gonna go in and add that garlic butter sauce that we made to each one of them and letting those finish cook. And then later we'll go ahead in here and finish that sausage and shrimp alfredo that we were making. You'll see him pour that sauce all over it. And then later, I also going to be adding some Parmesan cheese on top of the shrimp and sausage Alfredo. This right here was a simple and easy meal. And also, I think it's romantic. And it's also very delicious. So if you're ever looking for any ideas on the weekend, this is a perfect go-to. We enjoy spending time together. We cook together. Now we're about to eat together and just enjoy this movie later on.
Every day, look away. We could be good friends. We could be good friends.
Alright y'all, so this is how the food turned out. I'm gonna give you guys a spin real quick so you can see it. Oh, the lobster is so juicy, as well as the shrimp and the sausage Alfredo. So now we're gonna get ready to sit down and watch a movie and just enjoy our meal tonight. So thank you guys so much for being here. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And also to my returning visitors, thank you so much for being here today. Continue to take care of yourselves, also your families. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye.
My breath, can't hold my breath. Don't know what's there. No, na 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 na. Every day, look away. Na 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 na. Every day, look away. We could be good friends. Be good friends.